Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm not a financial advisor, but based on my experience and what I've seen around, I truly believe that learning about money is something we all should focus on, especially at a very young age. I think it can make a huge difference in our life, managing our lives and future. I don't mean to sound rude or pushy, but today what I would like to share financial literacy, which is very important, especially students, and why it should be something the school should really look into. Budgeting your pocket money with token systems. Let's start with something super fun and important. Budgeting your pocket money. We all know about feeling of getting pocket money, but by the end of the week, it's all gone. But imagine if your school gave you a fixed amount of tokens at the start of each month to manage your expenses. Sounds interesting, right? Here's how the token system could work if it was introduced in school. At the start of the month, you'll get 100 rupees worth of tokens. Each token equals 10 rupees. These tokens can be useful for things like buying snacks at the canteen, participating in school events, or buying supplies. So as you see in the chart, total pocket money, that is 10 tokens, is equivalent to 100 rupees. Canteen snacks 2 tokens 20 rupees. Fun activity 1 token 10 rupees. Transport 3 tokens 30 rupees. Savings 4 tokens 40 rupees. The system helps you keep track of where your money goes and teaches you how to prioritize what you really need. It also helps you save some tokens so that you can carry forward to the next. Parents are encouraged not to provide extra money to the kids. Now let's talk about saving accounts and UPI. When you get your pocket money, it's a great idea to deposit it into a saving account. A saving account is a place to keep your money, and the best part is the bank will pay you interest on the money you save. It's like your money growing on its own. For example, if you deposit 10,000 in a saving account with 4% interest per annum, you would earn 400 in a year. So at the end of the year, you would have 10,400 rupees. Now, how do you spend or send money easily? Well, UPI is a game changer. With a unified payments interface, you can send money to your friends or even pay for anything like snacks or purchase online from your smartphone. No need to carry cash around. Let's say you owe your friend 200 rupees for a movie ticket. You can instantly send the money using UPI. It's fast, secure, and you don't have to worry about counting the change. Let's talk about a long-term savings plan, Public Provident Fund. PPF is a government-backed scheme where you can invest money for fixed term, usually 15 years. The best part is the interest you earn is tax-free. So let's say you invest 1 lakh in your PPF account for 15 years at an interest rate of 7.1%. By the end of the 15 years, your 1 lakh could grow to 2.5 lakhs thanks to the compounding interest. PPF is perfect if you want to save money for big goals like higher education, buying a car later in life. Besides PPF, there are other ways to save and earn interest like fixed deposit and recurring deposit. With a fixed deposit, you deposit a lump sum amount for a fixed term like 1, 3 or 5 years. For example, if you deposit 50,000 in a fixed deposit at 6% interest, you'll earn around 3,000 in an interest by the end of the year. An RD allows you to save a fixed amount every month for a specific term. Let's say you save 1,000 a month and recurring deposit for 12 months at 5% interest. At the end of the year, you'll have saved 12,000 plus interest. Both of these are safe and reliable ways to save money and earn better returns. Let's move on to something that many adults use to manage their finances. Let's say you want to buy a new phone and you don't have money for it. So what you can do, you can take a loan from the bank. This is an example. So the bank will let you pay the month in monthly installments known as EMI. If you take a loan of 30,000 at 12% interest for 12 months, your EMI would be 2,743. After 12 months, you would end up paying 32,916 for the phone. But be careful with the EMIs. If you miss a payment, it can lead to extra charges and higher interest rate. Always make sure you can afford the EMI before agreeing to the terms. What happens if you miss a EMI? What happens if I miss one payment? Well, if you miss a payment, the bank might charge you a late fee and an added extra interest on the amount you still owe. So instead of paying 32,916, your total loan might increase to 34,000 just because of one missed EMI. That's why paying your EMI on time is so important. Now let's take a moment and talk about something that is super important. Why should girls learn about money? Financial literacy is the ability to make informed and effective decisions about money. The earlier a girl learns how to manage the money, the more empowered she'll be to handle her finances in future. Imagine a girl who's educated about budgeting, saving money in savings account, and how to invest in schemes like SIP or PPF. By the time she grows up, she's not just dependent on others, she can take care of her own finances, whether for higher education, career goals, or even starting her own business. Financial education should make a huge difference in how a girl feels about her future and ability to take charge of her life. Let's talk about some amazing government schemes in India that can help girls save money and secure their future. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme. One of the most well-known schemes for girl child is Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. This initiative is by the Government of India aims to ensure that girls are born, educated and empowered. Next up is Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana (SSY), a savings scheme specifically for a girl child. And another great scheme is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, which is a financial inclusion and ensure that every girl has access to a bank account. Last one is KSY, that is Kishori Shakti Yojana, which focuses on empowering adolescent girls by providing information and skills on financial management and nutritional health. Financial education is super important for all of us, especially students and girls. If you have learned something new today, drop an emoji in the comment section. Tell me what's the first money lesson you learned in the school. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.